So my ramblings from mom post today was a little bit too long to fit into a typed out Twitter post. So I figured I would take Brady's approach and I would try to make a video. I normally like being on the other side of the camera, so this is a little bit weird, but bear with me. Please. So yesterday was a big day. It was a very exciting day. It was the 1 year anniversary for Brady and Cards for a Cause and his mission. And he had a card show yesterday morning that was just incredible, and a ton of people showed up for, and there was a lot of support, continuing support, which is, I mean, it's just incredible. And then obviously last night the Patriots came back for to win the Super Bowl, and I mean, that was just history. And I wish that I videotaped Brady the whole entire game, because it was a whirlwind of emotions. I'm sure most of you felt also. There was, however, a little speed bump in the night that I just wanted to talk about just for a second. And so there was a stupid comment from a stranger that I don't think knows Brady. I think they were just mad that their team lost, and it was just a really stupid comment about Brady and his size and his appearance, and it was just not very nice. And it kind of pissed me off. And it made me mad for a couple of reasons. One, that's my boy, and he's a little different. He's a little, he's goofy. He's 10. But it's I don't know. Two, yeah, he's a 10-year-old boy. I mean, to cyberbully, I guess is what it's called now. A kid is not necessary. It's just not necessary. And three, which, I'm not too many people, and I'm sure this guy obviously didn't know, is I've watched Brady the last 6 months in school struggling. He's having a very hard year. It's a big lesson learning year, I guess. That, you know what, some people are just mean just to be mean. Like, there's no reason. He's having a hard time. There's a group of kids in school that, for whatever reason, don't really like him, and he's not cool, and he doesn't look like everybody else, and he's not the same size as everybody else, and he doesn't talk like everybody else, and that's put him into a category of, he's getting made fun of a lot. And I've watched him cry. I've watched him be so angry he doesn't know what to do. Just the other night, when on our way to basketball, he realized that in September he's going into middle school, and it dawned on him that it's a new school and no one's that no one's going to know him. It's going to be brand new. And he asked me if I could help him change, if I could help him work on the things that make him an easy target to be picked on, so that he can not be picked on in middle school, which, as a mom, that sucked. And what do you say? To me, he's perfect. Yeah, you know what, he's big, and that's gonna work out for him when he is playing for the Patriots in the Super Bowl one day, because his size matters and he's athletic, and or he's the best catcher the Red Sox have ever seen. You never know. And but it sucked. It sucked that he really wanted just to change the things that other kids don't like. So that was hard, and that sucked. So normally when, there's stupid people everywhere, and I get it, and, and I'm an adult, and it's, it is what it is, and it normally doesn't get to me, but it bothered me a little bit, because that's my kid, and I've been seeing him struggle, and he's never going to see it, and that's fine. But it's, I don't know, it's just unnecessary, and it struck a little bit of a chord in me that it bothered me. So inadvertently, I then shared that post with just saying of, what, perfect example as to why I totally limit the amount of social media that Brady sees, because I would never want him to see that, ever. I would never in a million years want him to see that. And he's not going to. Well, the chain of events that happened after that, I didn't realize that I was basically setting up the bat signal to the amazing following that Brady has gotten over the past year. And within minutes, so many kind people reported this guy and, just gave Brady words of encouragement and we're very blessed. We're very blessed to have people who do see the good in Brady all across the country, all across the world, all of his efforts that he has put into Cards for a Cause and wanting to help other people and wanting to make a change. And one person isn't gonna stop him, obviously. I mean, we're very blessed. This is only the second negative thing that has happened in the past year regarding Brady. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to every single person that commented on the post, that said something to this person, whoever he is, wherever he is. I hope he finds out why he's so angry and maybe works on that instead of picking on 10-year-old kids on the internet. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I did say it was ramblings from Mom. I'm not good at this. I don't know how Brady does the video thing because I don't like it. But I'm grateful. And I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am that you had Brady's back. Even though he's never going to know that you did, because he's never going to know about this. But thank you. Thank you for sticking up for him. Thank you for believing in him. Thank you for encouraging him to stay his true to himself, regardless of what other people think of him. I'm sorry. So thank you very, very much for supporting him and for having his back and for answering the Cards for a Cause family bat signal last night and handling that. Much appreciated. Thank you. And here's to another amazing year of Brady continuing to make a difference and be himself and help even more kids. Thank you guys so much. Bye.